Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here. Welcome to another edition of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility. Yes, it is Wednesday. Yes, we are reviewing some new releases. Today we got a really cool archival live album that just kind of surfaced, kind of like a holy grail for all of you Nektar fans. This is Nektar. Sounds like Swiss. Yeah, we do have a bunch of new Nektar things that are in the pipeline here, so this will be one of a couple that we're going to be talking about. But this just came out. This is on the Beyond Before label, and it is some live recordings from 1973 from Switzerland. Okay, let's take a look at this wonderful little package. We've got 2 CDs and a DVD. All right. Let's break out this booklet, shall we, so you can get a little feel for that. There's the guys in the band, circa 1973. All right, got the track list, some information, all right, some quotes from the fans, news clippings. And there's the guys in the band. Of course, we've got the late Roy Albrighton on guitars and vocals. You've got Derek Moe Moore on bass. You got Mick Brockett on lights. You got Ron Howden on drums and Alan Taft Freeman on various organs, keyboards, and vocals and things like that. So this is, the classic lineup of the band. Along with Mr. Brockett, who handled all the psychedelic lights and things. And, the band is still carrying on today, albeit in, a much more condensed lineup, right? This has been totally endorsed by the band and the current band. So pretty cool stuff. So what do you get here? So we've got 2 different dates. Let me get all the information for you. So 2 dates in Switzerland in 1973. We've got a bunch of tracks from the Pavillon, I'm going to try and say this correctly, Pavillon des Sports in Lausanne, Switzerland, May 5th, 1973, as well as tracks from the Palladium in Geneva, Switzerland, February 14, 1973. So you have pretty much the full recordings, or at least what has survived, because these just resurfaced not that long ago, from these 2 shows on the CDs. And then you've got a DVD of the surviving footage from the Palladium in Geneva, Switzerland, February 14, 1973, which was originally broadcast on the Swiss TSR TV show Kaleidoskop, March 24th, 1973. All right, so on the DVD, what you get, and it's all in black and white. Pretty good camera work, all in black and white, very much of its time, but good. It's in good condition. I mean, the sound and the footage and the video, it's the audio and the video, both very crisp, very good, and it's great to see Nektar from back that early on. Remember, this is before the Remember the Future album. So this is pretty intense stuff. This is, Tab in the Ocean sounds like this. They had just recorded sounds like this. So it's of that time period. So this is the very kind of hard rocking psychedelic Nektar before the real kind of the more proggy era, right? Nektar would kind of go through these different periods, and then their style would change quite a bit from album to album. But this is definitely the more Hammond guitar, hard rock, and very psychedelic era. They all got I saw Nektar a few times, in more recent times over the last 20, 25 years. And I remember Roy with the big glasses and the curly, shorter hair. Here, seeing him in the really long hair and the mustache, the beard. Kind of different, right? But yeah, just really cool stuff. So the DVD, you've got Cast Your Fate, A Day in the Life of the Preacher, Squeeze, and Jimmy Jam. So that's like a lot of jams to start things off. Really cool. Then you got the little brighter, more poppy Good Day, right? With great haunting chorus. Then you got the heavy Desolation Valley with waves built in. Again, lots of cool guitar solos, a lot of wah-wah, great organ effects, just really, really cool stuff. Then you got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Crying in the Dark, which segues into King of Twilight from the Tab in the Ocean album. Incredible. Incredible. And then you get a little snippet at the end, which is kind of cut off, Da Da Dum, and again, pretty heavy rocking, lots of great searing guitar solos. I mean, it's great to see Roy just like ripping into these screaming leads. Really cool stuff. Just the atmosphere is there, the psychedelic feel of it is there, and it's fantastic stuff. So that's a DVD. On the CDs, you get CD 1, you got a little introduction, then Journey to the Center of the Eye, All right, Desolation Valley, of course, Journey to the Center of the Eye, the band's first album, pretty much a space rock album. If you like Hawkwind, early Hawkwind. That's basically what their first album is all about. Then you got Desolation Valley and Waves, Day in the Life of the Preacher, Squeeze and Jimmy Jam, Crying in the Dark, King of Twilight, Let It Grow, Odyssey, Ron's On, and Never Never Never, and that's the first CD. And again, that's CD 1 is from the Pavillon des Sports from Lausanne, Switzerland. CD 2, you've got the first couple of tracks, first two, 1, 2, 3, 4, and Do You Believe in Magic, were from also the same show, and then the rest of it, Cast Your Fate, A Day in the Life of the Preacher, Squeeze, Jimmy Jam, Good Day, Desolation Valley, Waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, and Crying in the Dark, King of Twilight from the Palladium. And that basically makes up the what's on the DVD, right? So they basically took they had the video, they took the audio from the video performance and put it on the CD. So pretty cool stuff. I mean, if you love, vintage Nektar, doesn't get much better than this. Because not a lot of this footage and audio from early in the days exists. From what I'm reading and everything that's on here, this footage was never even available on YouTube. So for most folks, sounds like Swiss, sounds like this, sounds like Nektar is going to be pretty much the holy grail for you for the very first time. These classic performances from the great Nektar available for anybody. So check it out. Like I said, it's on the Beyond Before label. Okay, pretty cool. 3 total discs, 2 CDs, 1 DVD. Check it out. Nektar, sounds like Swiss. And visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. Of course, we're here on YouTube all the damn time. There's all the great info that they sent us. But the booklet's got all of that and more. So pretty cool stuff. So thanks for watching, everybody. Visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. Of course, we're here on YouTube all the damn time. Coming up, we've got tomorrow, The Monsters Den. Peter Cushing, Christopher Lee films that they did together. We're going to each pick our top 5. That's coming up tomorrow. Martin Popoff and I at the Funhouse on Friday morning. Albums where first track is killer, the rest all filler. So our some albums that we feel start off with a bang and then kind of lose steam real quickly after that. And then we've got the album homework assignment show on Sunday. Jack Toledano going head to head with Anthony Ferraro. That's coming up on Sunday, so stay tuned for that and a lot more here on The Sea, where we are all the damn time. Thanks for watching. I'm Pete Pardo. See you real soon. Bye-bye.